Hello friends, in this video we are going to discover the top 10 most beautiful countries to visit in the world. From tropical rainforests to staggering waterfalls, these countries have it all. Every country in the world has something to offer, from local cuisine to groundbreaking architecture. But actually, ranking the most beautiful countries in the world? That's a bit trickier, eye of the beholder, and whatnot. That's why we let the World Economic Forum do much of the work for us. Every year, the Foundation releases their Travel and Tourism Competitiveness Report, a survey that ranks the world's countries based on various factors, from safety to life expectancy, and yes, even natural resources. The latter takes into consideration details like total animal species, the number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and the amount of protected ecosystems, and 2023's results are as stunning as ever. We pulled the top 10 countries from the all-encompassing natural resources section of the WEF's report to put together this list of the world's most beautiful countries. Get ready to swoon. Kindly make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the 10 beautiful countries to visit in the world. Now let's dig deeper into each of the top 10 beautiful countries to visit in the world. Number 10 on the list of beautiful countries to visit in the world is Italy. Few parts of the world can claim so intense a range of natural beauty as Italy, from craggy peaks and verdant hills to coasts of jaw-dropping beauty. There's nothing quite like driving through the winding, cypress-lined roads of Tuscany, past rolling green hills and golden fields dotted with sunflowers. The Dolomites are some of the most beautiful mountains you'll find anywhere, too. San Pellegrino Pass is one of its best spots for rock climbing, skiing, and, well, just being in awe. Number 9 on the list of beautiful countries to visit in the world is Thailand. The number of foreign visitors to Thailand has doubled in the past 10 years, and it's easy to understand why. There are literally hundreds of islands offering something for every type of traveler, whether it's the lush jungles of Koh Kat or the crystal-clear diving waters of Koh Tao. To catch sight of wild elephants and tigers, dramatic waterfalls, and some of the world's oldest rainforests, venture inland to the wondrous Khao Sok National Park. Number 8 on the list of beautiful countries to visit in the world is South Africa. South Africa is one of the best safari destinations in Africa, offering easy access to the Big Five: lion, elephant, buffalo, leopard, and rhinoceros, at places like Kruger National Park. Looking for penguins? Boulders Beach is just an hour's drive south from Cape Town. If you can believe it, the landscapes here are even more diverse than the wildlife, from wildflower-filled Namakwaland to the soaring Drakensberg Mountains to the Blyde River Canyon. Even in urban Cape Town, you need only look up to see iconic Table Mountain and Lion's Head. Number 7 on the list of beautiful countries to visit in the world is Spain. Aside from its world-class beaches, like Playa de las Catedrals in Galicia, pictured, Spain is home to 16 national parks, including 5 in the Canary and Balearic Islands. Dinana National Park is home to 5 threatened bird species, plus scenic marshes and sand dunes. Tide National Park has the tallest mountain in the country, Mount Tide, and third tallest volcanic structure in the world, Pico Viejo. Number 6 on the list of beautiful countries to visit in the world is France. France is the stuff fairy tales are made of, with fields of lavender and castles at every turn. The country's coastline beckons travelers from all over the world, whether it's to the beaches of Biarritz, white cliffs of Normandy, or any one of the glitzy towns along the French Riviera. For some truly untouched nature, make a beeline for the island of Corsica. If it's ski slopes you're after, head west to Mont Blanc. Number 5 on the list of beautiful countries to visit in the world is Canada. Oh, Canada. The world's second biggest country has almost too much spectacular scenery to single out favorites. But if we had to pick, we'd start with the remote Torngat Mountains National Park, a land of polar bears and caribou, glaciers and fjords, and a stretch of mountains you're not likely to ever forget. Truly all of the country's 48 national parks are worth a visit, from Alberta's serene Banff to Yukon's extreme Kluane. Number 4 on the list of beautiful countries to visit in the world is India. Home to Himalayan peaks and Indian Ocean beaches, India's terrain can only be described as breathtaking. Kerala is easily one of the country's most beautiful states, with elephants and tigers, lush lagoon networks, and tea plantations. There are incredible stretches of sand even outside of Kerala, like Marina Beach in Unsung Tamil Nadu, or Chandipur Beach in Orissa, where tides recede nearly 3 miles out to sea. The Valley of Flowers National Park is spectacular, as hundreds of species of alpine flowers carpet the western Himalayas in chromatic glory. Number 3 on the list of beautiful countries to visit in the world is the United States of America. You could spend a lifetime exploring the sights of America, all as beautiful as they are diverse. Hawaii's vertical Napali coast is easily one of the most beautiful coastlines on the planet. Denali National Park in Alaska is worth braving the extreme low temperatures. And perhaps you've heard of a charming little tourist destination known as the Grand Canyon? Number 2 on the list of beautiful countries to visit in the world is Mexico. Home to 67 national parks, more than 5,000 miles of coastline, and landscapes ranging from deserts to snow-capped volcanoes, Mexico ranks high on this list for a reason. The state of Oaxaca lays claim to wild, crowd-free beaches in Agua, a set of natural rock formations and mineral springs. Down in the southern state of Chiapas, the Sumidero Canyon astounds with 3,000-foot cliff walls, caves, and waterfalls. Mexico also takes great lengths to protect its wildlife. The Monarch Butterfly Biosphere Reserve northwest of Mexico City welcomes millions of butterflies every autumn, while the Whale Sanctuary in El Vizcaino is an important reproduction site for gray and blue whales. Number 1 on the list of beautiful countries to visit in the world is Australia. Australia's natural beauty is unrivaled, from the Great Barrier Reef to the wild isolation of the outback, to the winelands of Victoria. Witnessing the majesty of Uluru should be on every traveler's bucket list, whether viewed from above by helicopter or from a distance at ground level during the Technicolor sunset. Another must-see? Tasmania. The island state's mountain wilderness and pristine coastline are remarkably beautiful. So, which is your favorite places among the top 10 beautiful countries to visit in the world? Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite places among the top 10 beautiful countries to visit in the world in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and I'm sure others would too.